Grand Finals, we got Dominator versus Anathema in the losers bracket. We're looking for a Game 10 situation here. I can't wait. This is going to be a fantastic set. I'm so excited, and it's just going to be great.
All right,
Dominator
chat. Who wins?
Dominator has had Steven's number for quite some time now. Steven's old, and Dominator's youth is swelling.
He has an ever-expanding wellspring of youth, this lad.
Absolutely virile. Absolutely salubrious.
Salubrious.
Facts, bro.
Yo, type.
All right. I want to see... Dude, this matchup sucks.
Yeah?
It's really bad.
Bro, I just don't think... Oh, wait a minute.
There's nothing Rob can do, actually.
Dude, you're just lying. Like, I just don't think you're telling the truth.
There's actually nothing Rob can do.
I know this matchup isn't, like, great for Rob, but, I mean, it's still Rob, you know? Like, this character's strong.
How does he land nairs? How does he reliably get gyro? How does he hold on to it?
I don't know, man. Just hit it better. Like... I don't know, man. Just hit him. Like, what do you mean? It's like...
It's okay.
And see, like, you just do that.
He lived!
Oh, boo-hoo. He lived at 80. Oh, this character sucks. Oh, no.
I'm just saying that Dom is really good for DIing that correctly.
I'm just saying both these players are really strong.
They're quite strong.
And that back here didn't kill, bro.
It was a sour spot.
Oh.
He hit him with his booty butt.
Yeah, that's a strong butt right there. That's not even his butt, man. That's his foot.
No, he hit with the butt. That's why I didn't kill.
Yeah, but like,
Steven, what are you doing?
he has a strong butt, though. What do you mean? He's been jumping all this time. I imagine it's strong.
All right, commentary.
True. Maybe we should do our job.
Anathema's in center stage here. Hopefully going to find this kill.
Yeah.
Okay, good waiting on the up tilt.
Not going to get into the up air, though, I fear.
They're holding on to the gyro here at center stage. Getting the gyro into the up smash combination.
Yeah, that's the classic right there.
Okay.
You'll love to see it.
Steven?
Oh, wait a minute.
Actual grown up? Oh, dude barely drops it. 61.2 on the board, though. Not too bad. Getting out of the way of these up airs for fear of...
Oh, my God. Is he actually going to die? Nope. No, he's not. Steven's going to get out of there.
Okay.
Spot dodge down smash. And yeah, that's the second full laser that Dom has reflected.
He's been really good about it.
Yeah, it's like both times he's just expected it. How often do they play?
Not much anymore, but Dom is really good about expecting projectiles being thrown at him from that distance, not only because of Rob, but because of Lucas as well. So it's not something we're super unfamiliar with in this region, and it's honestly not that risky to go for in the first place.
That is true. Yeah, like
Jump and downward angle laser is crazy. Throwing it back, missing the gyro toss because it disappeared, potentially in a dangerous situation here. How's he going to get off the ledge?
That's how he's going to get off the ledge. Air dodge in with a down smash. Wow.
Very powerful.
Ooh, pivot grab. Man.
Going for a down throw back air.
That fair missed?
Yeah, oh my God, man. What's he going to do here? Ooh, down smash to beat up that attack there. Downer not going to kill off the top, but he is off in that northwest quadrant there.
Dude, what are we saying? No, I have... I'm sorry, that messed me up. Oh my God.
Yeah, my man was in the northwest quadrant.
Man, we have an XY
What's that,
plane
the second quadrant?
That's quadrant 2, bro. My man was in the angles of 90 degrees to 180 degrees.
That's not right.
Yes, it is.
Is that true?
That is from 90. Bro,
we're not giving Steven our support.
No, I mean, we are. He's a math major. That's like geometry. You know?
Now we're breaking his style down.
Cramming his style, man?
We're cramming his style. We need him to hit these jumping fairs. Go for something cuckoo here, bro. He's jumping all the way to the top. What are you going to do? You're not going to hit him with any moves because Dom's movement is so peculiar. It's so meticulous. He's really air dodging, weaving in and out, looking for the spaces to get these uppers, and this is potentially going to kill off the top.
I think he is just dead there.
I think it's over,
yep.
Yeah.
He's just dead.
Great stuff to Dom. And Battlefield is actually a comfort pick for Anathema, but you know, for your best case scenario to be on Battlefield against Mario is not a good sign.
No, yeah, and something else I should mention. Although Dominator has gone on record and said that Battlefield is not Mario's best stage. It's great for Mario.
Right.
Don't get it twisted. He thinks PS2 and small are better because you can kill in more places.
I agree.
Whereas with regular Battlefield, you can only kill off that top platform. There, Steven happened to get caught in a really bad spot, gets sent onto that top platform, and he's just dead at like 40, bro. Like, this matchup, it's super volatile because of that.
Right, and it's extremely important for Anathema to stay under the platform and sort of go for those falling nairs where he's not terribly vulnerable to like rising attacks. But you know, he also has to like push that advantage, so it's this really careful balance between staying in one spot and being vulnerable for jumping above, trying to get those important hits. As we can see here, he's below Dom, which is a good situation for him, but Dom has been so, effectively able to weave in and out of those situations, fall all the way down.
Oh, yeah, and there, Dom, he's going to just reset to the ledge, just chilling over there. And, yeah, now he's not trying to take center necessarily. He's very comfortable just taking his time. Wow, that was almost insane.
Oh, man, it's... Okay,
really good DI. Yep, not going to DI to get off the stage.
Steven's down smashes in the corner have been very effective in catching rolls and spot dodges. I mean, that's what the move is for, really, and it's pretty surprising that Dom is, still doing that instead of jumping in. But, that's what Steven's covering for right now, so it's pretty effective. But it's really hard for him to get back to the ledge here.
No, yeah, the edge guarding and the ledge trapping from Mario so strong, but he's going to find the up air underneath that top platform and get that
very lucky
stock lead.
Yeah, very lucky and narrowly missing the back air there and able to get that conversion off the top. Let's see what he's going to do with this lead. Honestly, I feel like it's a big game of nickel and diming here, just trying to stay alive before you lose that stock. But honestly, Anathema's not in a bad spot with the percentage he's at. I feel like he can live for quite some time.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be pretty difficult for Dominator to, confirm into anything. He kind of has to go for raw hits at this point.
Yeah.
And right now, Steven, he's playing this very lateral game. He's not putting himself above Dominator that much. And if he is going to go for aerials, it's usually off to the side. There, Dominator is expecting it and able to get the up smash to secure the stock and prevent that lead from getting out of control.
It's really admirable, and it's really scary when Dom, you don't see him throwing those out. When you see the up smash, it's hitting. You don't see a lot of whiffs with those. He's so confident. We say that Dominator is one of the best conditioning players in the game, but it's because it's true. He just knows when something is going to work.
No, absolutely. I feel like both of these players you could say that for. I feel like the higher level you go, the more confidence they have in their plays, especially when it's something weird. It's like they will confidently go for an option even if it's unorthodox.
Yeah, absolutely.
I also love how Steven's using the gyro here just to set up certain situations, just cover different spaces. There he's covering the neutral getup by throwing it down on the ground. He knew that getup attack was coming, but
yeah.
And
fortunately get a kill there. There's not much you could do. I feel like in that situation you have to roll in every time, no matter how dangerous it is. If you're in center stage, there's a smaller chance that you're going to die off the side, and you're really not going to get hit by that up throw, or sorry, that up air forward air. Dangerous situation here, being above Dominator, going for some moves that really aren't hitting yet. Dangerous situation here. He's just hoping that Dom is going to run into him.
He gets the gyro, has the ledge trap, and oh no, don't tell me you die here. Oh my god, and
it's over.
I think that's it, right? Yeah. Again, dying out of the corner. And I guess Dom with rage here, just super dead.
I feel like we got to stay away from the stage because it's one up air every single time that ends it.
I wonder what Dominator's bans are, because that probably limits his and immediately going back to Battlefield. I feel like maybe I know I said PS2 is really strong for Mario earlier and that Dominator thinks it's his best stage. But I do think maybe having just some more space to work with can definitely help. Small Battlefield would definitely not be the play, but PS2 might.
I don't know, you'd be surprised. Steven prefers much smaller stages because when you have more space against R.O.B, you have more space to catch gyro, or gyro has more space to miss. The same thing with, neutral air, and that's what Steven is trying to take advantage of in this stage. But, when you're using Nair as both an advantage tool and a disadvantage tool, it gets pretty easy to predict, and it gets, to be more vulnerable, and that way it's over.
Yeah, see, because we're talking about this, right? But the unfortunate fact of the fortunate truth here is that Steven, he keeps getting I just don't think he has enough room to maneuver away from Dominator.
And absolutely.
And you really need to have space in order to get around Mario. And although conventional wisdom would suggest that Battlefield that PS2 isn't the best for R.O.B, I don't think R.O.B truly has a bad stage on top of that. So it's it might be worth a try because, both games just now, he's literally lost because he got comboed on top plat.
Yeah. The thing is, in order for him to get his big damage combos, in order for him to do that explosiveness that we're used to R.O.B doing, he does have to jump. And if Dom parries first hit of Nair, or Dom just shields when he's on the ground, he can reliably get those up airs. And, one of these points, Anathema's probably going to mix up his timing a little bit, and then we're going to see Dominator pull up that up smash that he's so good at utilizing. It's a really difficult situation here.
Now Anathema is going to secure the stock, but Anathema could have gotten it earlier because he actually missed the ledge trap just a second ago. So now he's going to take some really unwanted percent here. Dominator not going to find the kill off the top plat. Really good DI coming from Anathema. And now, Anathema off stage. This could be the stock. Not going to get it. I really like the patience from Anathema. Just going low. Really good variance with his what's it called? With this up B timing, because you can choose to go really slow, really fast with it.
Yeah.
Wow, that back air got stuffed. That's crazy. Yep, and just really good ledge trap situation coming from Dom.
Good vertical recovery there, just going straight forward. Again, the options are so limited when in this position for Steven, like I said.
Yes.
But, you know, we're able to see this character make a lot of comebacks. We're able to see this character cover a lot of options. It's just about getting that opening and not being below R.O.B. Or, sorry, not being below Mario.
Mm-hmm. And at this percent, it's really scary to be dealing with that down air.
That's what I'm saying. You can do anything out of shield. It's just such a big body.
Yeah, the back throw is definitely going to take the stock, though. But Dominator doesn't have that great of a lead right now. And matter of fact, no lead on top of that.
Good stuff. That is like the first time that Steven really benefited from being above Dom. And it's because he dropped that gyro on top of him. I hope we just need a little bit more out of that, considering how much Dom is using his out of shield stuff. But even with that said, it's hard for Steven to even get it in hand because of how aggressively Dom is approaching.
Yeah, he does not want to give Steven that much breathing room whatsoever. This isn't going to be the stock just yet. Nair into side B, just like that. I don't really see Robs go for that. Oh, yeah, no, don't tell me.
That's not going to kill.
Yep, not the right position to kill, not the right percent.
Landing with Nair does work out in that situation. Turn around and go for the gyro. Has it in hand now. Threatening position. He knows he's going to roll. Go for the back air, trying to catch an air dodge land. He actually air dodges in, not able to catch it quite. All right, Steven's trying to hold center here, but you know he's just going to try to explode soon, and that one commitment he made just gets F-tilted.
Oh, wow. Using the Nair to catch the gyro, insane. Maybe getting a little too patient from Steven, but I always love seeing patient gameplay. There's an example of what happens if you're just a bit too patient at the ledge.
Right.
Just end up, eventually they'll come in and then they'll just hit you.
Dom wants an F smash.
He wants it. Oh, there it is.
He did the Dominator shuffle.
Wow. Apparently that's the classic down here.
The Dominator. No. That's something only I know about. Because I talked to Dominator Red. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, you do the Dominator shuffle. I've
heard AJ talk about it.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah. Yeah, he's probably going to go be there for his boy. But yeah, that is the tournament, actually. A clean 3-0 for Dominator and Grands. And, Get the heck out of here. Is this a post-set interview?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm going to pass the mic off to today's winner, Dominator.
Change the cam.
But yeah, I will see y'all around. Congratulations.
Thank you for commentating with me, my friend. Dominator! Winner of the monthly, man. How you feeling?
Pretty good.
You messed that boy up. You hit him with the Dominator shuffle. He does the little shimmy though. Blah! All right, so what inspired you today?
I mean, I thought I was just playing amazing
Yo,
today.
you played great, dude.
I'm really happy. My execution was on point. My mental was on point. My fundamentals were on point. Like, everything that could go right went right.
Right. So do you think this is just a consistent thing from now on? You think you're gonna run through bracket? You had a close set with Choco though. That was a little scary.
I know. Choco was like the hardest set of the night. That was like so scary, man.
You both played so well.
No, that's the thing. Like, when I saw the top four, I knew exactly who was going to be on the top four today.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, so my mind thinks that Steven is going to make it to Grands.
Yeah.
But my heart wants Luca Chito to make it.
Right.
But my soul wants that run back with Choco. Because we're like both playing like at our absolute peak, I felt.
So what gave you the edge over Choco, you think?
At the end of the day, just slightly more conditioning.
Okay.
Like, it felt like when I got momentum over him, the difference came from advantage state because some setups that he had were telegraphed. I felt like I was doing a really good job at mixing him, even when I had the tempo. So Choco was like expecting me to go for certain options.
Right.
And then it turns out I went for a completely different one and I killed him.
Yeah, I noticed that a lot.
Meanwhile, in the same situation, I would be like, okay, he's going to go for back air here to cover jump, so I'm going to neutral it up. Oh, okay, I'm safe.
Yes, exactly.
And like that's a little breath of fresh air that like I felt like little things like that made the difference.
And those micro movements that you do as well, because, you know, Choco is a player who's very, very smart and goes for options. You know, the proverbial don't ever full hop against Choco, right?
Totally.
So, like, you just being able to, like, walk for a little bit and you, like, going for those up airs at different spacings really seem to throw him off. What gave you the win over Anathema? You could just say you watched him. That's okay, too.
I mean, look, I blame the matchup for that. I think Mario beats R.O.B +1, very solid.
Yes.
Steven is an incredible player. His advantage state, his fundamentals, awesome. The only thing is that Mario gets the hit way easier.
Yeah.
And when he gets the hit, if the good Mario executes, they should kill R.O.B most of the time.
So I noticed that
that's why, especially, I want to go to a specific game. Game 1 of Grants on Battlefield, I was fishing for rising up air for like a good 15 seconds, and I did nothing but rising up air because even though it makes me predictable, I just knew if I hit that one up air, I kill him.
Not only that, but you were so good at not letting him get gyro. Because in Game 3, the one kill he got against you was because he was above you with a gyro. And that was the only situation where he was above you that was actually advantageous. You were so good at not letting him get gyro in the first place to where it's just box with me. And
in general, I was really happy with the way I was using gyro to control space.
Yeah, because I saw you a few times. You just grabbed it, dropped it, and then approached with, Nair or whatever because you're covering the space that he can't just swing at because your character is, the way that it is. How you feeling right now, man?
No, I feel awesome. Big thing is I feel like I can always play like this.
Okay.
But I am studying a lot of matchups in this game because I feel like I'm very good against my region, but I'm not good when I'm kind of unfamiliar with the matchup. Okay. It takes me a bit of time to adapt, so I'm trying to get good at every matchup. I just got finished with some practice with Karu. I'm getting way better at Kazuya.
All right. Who are you sniping? Who are you killing at the next major?
You know what? Everyone. I want everyone. I want everyone. Because dude,
you want to beat up these Lucario mains?
No, dude. Because here's my logic. If I know every matchup, I will play like this, and I will beat you.
Exactly.
That's how it is.
We're stomping those stupid Robin mains in the ground.
Oh, yeah.
If you play a low tier, we're coming for you.
Shout out to Morocco as well.
True. Who did you not play in bracket today that you wanted to play against?
No, honestly, Karu. Karu would have definitely been the most challenging because Kazuya is kind of still a struggle matchup for me.
Okay.
So I feel I practiced a lot. I studied a lot.
Okay.
I really want to run back with him.
Sweet. Yeah. What more could you have asked about a bracket? Do you have any regrets? Do you think like you looked at a game and you're like, man, I could have done better?
Not
or
at
you're just
all.
satisfied with the way you played?
Not at all. What's good is that every single game I lost, I was just like happy with the way I lost.
Exactly.
Like I got outplayed. Like, okay, fine, I lost because of this. It's not like I lose because I'm getting matchup checked or it's something I don't know.
Exactly.
And losing like that feels awesome, especially when I get to adapt the next game and win anyway.
Being fluent and I always tell people like I've played against you only a handful of times, but you are the best player at conditioning that I've ever met. And I'm commentating with people who like don't get it, not to the extent that they're bad commentators, but I'm like, look at what Dom is doing, and it's like, God, every time.
And something especially, I feel like as of this last week or two, I've really been taking a little page out of Dark Wizzy's book using both the fireballs and the flood.
Yes.
A lot. I feel like it just forces so many openings.
Lot. So explain your logic against about flood.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Like, at the end of the day, there's not a lot of options most characters have to punish me for doing flood.
Okay.
And they have to also stay grounded because if they're in the air, the flood just blows them away. So because of that, the character is either like, okay, I'm going to be patient in the ground over there, or I'm going to jump or try to run toward you and hit you before you spray the flood.
Yeah.
But see, that's just like playing into exactly what I want because it makes them more aggressive and I get to scrap more.
And it's free stage control.
Exactly.
Because if they drop shield, so here's the thing that's great about your play. Because flood, people aren't really scared of it until they have to be. It's like, oh my God, I can't jump here. I have to shield and I have to dash and all these other things. And you're so good at like, okay, if you're on the floor, I'm just going to grab you.
And something else that's very underlooked about flood is that in a way, I like to say that Mario has like pseudo cloud limit. Because when Mario's charging flood, he can cancel the animation.
Yeah.
Therefore, people are always thinking about, oh, how much flood does Mario have? How much flood? I was using so much flood today. Like even before Steven, I was using it a lot against Soleado.
Okay.
Usually our sets go like very back and forth. We usually go to the last hit.
That's Sora, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But today, like, I crushed him. And
it was because if you're using flood, he's always in the air.
He's always in the air. Yeah. Like, what does he do? What does he do if I just spray flood? Nothing.
Yeah, he's
just
underrated.
dash stacking. He's just like spelling. Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Like, what are you gonna do?
So yeah, like
your capes today were also really good. Like every time you caped, you reflected something. Is it just something you're confident about, or is it just like an instinct?
So yeah, if any Marios are watching the stream here, I recommend one thing: use more flood. Wizzy is right; it's broken. Use it more.
Are you the best Mario?
When I'm playing like this, I like to say I
am. Easy. Who's a Mario that you're looking out for? Who's some Marios that you see on the come up?
Obviously, I love Kurama. That is my favorite Mario of all time. I get so inspired by his combo game, and I really want the chance to play him again.
Okay. Do you have like any small Mario mains that you want to shout out?
Actually, one from South Florida.
Okay.
His name is Cuzzo Bluffin.
Cuzzo Bluffin.
He's very good, especially fundamentally. He's learning a lot. I feel he's gonna go very, very far if he keeps studying, keep grinding. You know
That's
the
great.
vibes.
You heard it. Like, clip this and watch it every morning while you brush your teeth. Be inspired. What made you so good? How'd you get here? Tell the journey to the people.
I mean, I've been playing Smash for 8 years, since like early Smash 4. It's like a lot of VOD reviews, like studying, but also, of course, you have to have a lot of passion with the game.
Right.
I feel like if you just want to win, it's not enough. Like, you're not gonna get really good like that. You have to like kind of enjoy Smash and enjoy the character you're playing. And when you're doing that, studying just becomes way more fun. And when that happens, eventually you come up with new ideas. Obviously, there will be walls, but you keep going through them, and eventually you figure something out. And there you go. You're at the next level.
Right.
It just kept happening to me like over and over and over. Like as of like these last 6 months, I feel like I felt these level ups like at least 4 times.
Right. And it's that
it's monumental each time.
Exactly. Like every time I see you play, you're doing so much better. What's your next big tournament? Is it LMMM?
LMMM. Mm-hmm. But I'm also in November. I'm trying to go to Port.
Where is that?
That is Washington, I believe.
You're going far for these tournaments, man. You better bring up some money.
I actually have never been to West Coast before, so I would be really hyped for that.
Sweet.
But yeah, I'm definitely going to try to go to Port.
Okay, sweet. Who are you looking out for at LMMM that you know is going to be there?
LMMM?
Who are you trying to get a run back with?
No. Okay, look. I know a lot of people are going to LMMM, but there's one guy I want to fight in particular.
Okay.
Mr. Elijahman.
That's the Shulk player, right?
Shulk, yeah. I need my run back with that guy.
He came to a Wolfpack like years ago, right?
Flynn's, yeah, but
you put the
I beat him in winners finals, and then he got the run back and grands and crushed me.
Right.
And to this day, I still think he's like the only Shulk that's like super good at the Mario matchup. Yeah? So I need that run back.
We need to put the hurt on him. Who seeds that? Aerodusk? Aerodusk seed my boy into Elijahman. Trash. Bad player.
Whoa. He's
sucks.
my GOAT. He's my GOAT. He's my GOAT.
I don't know if he's nice or not.
No, he's so nice.
Okay.
He's actually my GOAT, but I want to beat him.
Shout out Elijahman. We're going to beat you into the ground for SFL.
All right.
Who do you have to shout out today? Last thing. Who's here that you're rocking with?
Obviously, Azunia and Sunny, the boys. But also, obviously, Cold Front, my sponsor. Shout outs to them, We're repping out here.
Yes.
I mean, Steven is also Cold Front,
here.
to CF Grants, as it should be.
Okay, sweet.
And yeah.
Anything else you want to tell the people?
I mean, with a lot of dedication and a lot of practice, you can get to where I am. I feel like it's very doable. You just have to have enough love with the game.
So, for the record, people, I've known Dominator since he was like 12 or 13. And not only is he much better at the game, and I was never better than you, but he's also taller than me now. So if you got Jits in your community, you better be nice to them, nurture them, because they can become the best player in your region, and they can beat you up. So congratulations to Dominator. Thank you so much for doing this interview with me. You won because you're the best. No doubt about it. You never should have been second seed. All right. Thank you guys for watching StarBrawl. Thanks.
Have a good night.